Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at the difference between Black Star 2 and Black Lightning 2. Okay, in the last video I showed you Black Lightning 1 and Black Star 1, but now we're going to take a look at the double variants. Okay, and this will be a test for my new iPad's camera since I upgraded my iPad. Okay, so we're going to take a look at them and see what the differences are. Okay, now both of these battens are made by Davis, they're both the same brand. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, so we'll move over here and we'll take a look at them closer up. Okay, they're both double battens. Okay, they're both the same shape. They both have the same lamp holders. Okay, the lamp holders are the same. They both have concealed starters. Okay, for that, what that means that the starters are not exposed. The starters are actually concealed. Those screws you see there are where the starter sockets are mounted. Okay, they're actually mounted on the side of the chassis. Okay, if you can see there, they're actually mounted on the side of the chassis. So to replace those, you actually have to take the plate off. All right, that's one thing. Now, if you may recall originally with the old Black Lightning 2 and the old Black Star 2, I used to have the lightning bolts and the stars on the sides, but I scrapped that idea and just had them on the plate just because I find it easier. One difference is the length. The Black Lightning one is 1.2 meter, as where the Black Star is only 60 centimeter. Another difference is the wattage. Black Lightning is 36, as where Black Star is 18. Black Lightning has lightning bolts, as where Black Star just has stars. Now with these double battens, because the chassis is wider, I'm able to do larger bolts and larger stars, unlike the single variants, which have slim chassis. They both use computer cable, okay, which is this here. They both take a computer cable, essentially just one of these. Okay, it's just easier to have a removable cable because it's easy to carry them. Okay. The switch is on the right hand side on the Black Star batten, as where the Black Lightning one is on the right. I'm in the left. They both have a label on the side. Okay, Black Star 2, Black Lightning 2, they both held on by these. They don't have power out, it's just power in only. Okay, I didn't put power out on them. Another thing is they both have magnetic ballasts in them. They originally were electronic, but I converted them to magnetic. So that's one thing. And we'll take a look at the back. Okay, so we'll turn these upwards and we'll take a look at the back of them. Okay, the back of the chassis. There's nothing really much on the back. Okay, it's just technically black. Okay, so here's the back of the chassis. The Black Lightning batten has these parts, as where the Black Star one does not. You can see the starter in there. So once again, concealed. It's hidden inside the chassis. I'm pretty sure you can see the other one. And the same for this one. You can't really see them. Well, you can probably see it through here. The starter's just in there. This here is one of the ballasts. This one has two ballasts, and so does this. There's two ballasts in both battens. Okay, each tube has its own ballast. They both have these wooden feet on the back to stabilise them so they don't wobble around or fall over while I'm trying to service them or anything like that. This one here is actually homemade. I actually made that one. These ones here were pre-made. Okay, technically most of the parts you see on these came from the old fittings. Okay, now they both have double switches. That's because each tube has its own switch. Okay, so you can have one tube on at a time, or you can have them both on. Okay, now there is actually, or there was another model of these made by Davis, which had the same chassis, except added a lamp holder in the middle. That was a triple version. Apparently Davis don't make that anymore. It would have been nice to have that, because I would have been able to make a Black Lightning 3. And apparently because that's no longer made, I can't do it. I could just take one and just cut a hole in the center if I wanted to and just do it that way, but that could be a project. Another difference is that on Black Lightning, the plate is retained by two screws on the ends and a nut in the middle. As where the Black Star one, it's only held on by the two screws. Now, they both battens, they do have these holes. Okay, that's for diffuser end caps. A bit of dust on Black Lightning there. I did wipe them before the video, but obviously missed this spot. They're both pretty shiny too. They both got fluorescent paint, so they both glow good underneath the black light. With LED black lights, it's more effective. Okay, so you probably may have seen on the videos. Okay, the colours we have is pink, orange, yellow, green, and blue. They're the colours that I have on them. Okay, and it's just one of each colour, unlike the old Battens, so there's nothing on the sides, it's just on the plates. Okay, so that's technically the difference between the Black Lightning and Black Star 2. So I hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it.